Once more, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you're tuned in from. On behalf of AG Nutrition Africa, I take this opportunity to invite you to this business meeting. And today I'm your host, Kennedy Butiko, ready to take you through the next 1 hour of amazing stuff. If you're new, welcome. Just give me your ears and your eyes. And I'm sure by the time you leave this meeting, you'll be very grateful to the one who invited you. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, in life as an investor, whenever you want to make a decision to invest in any business, there are 5 fundamental principles of winning big. There are 5 fundamentals of winning big. They have been tested with time. We are not the ones who have crafted them. They've been tested with time and proven that if a business ticks those boxes, it will generally be a successful business. Number 1, timing and positioning. Ladies and gentlemen, at what time does a company get into a given field? If you are a business venture, are you an early entrant or are you a late entrant? Are you a pioneer or you are a follower? Because this will determine whether you win it big or you fail, ladies and gentlemen. Early birds always catch the worm. Remember that. So you are an early entrant, your chances of succeeding are enhanced. But if you are a follower, you come into a market that is overflooded, that the pie has been shared, and you find that you do not have a piece of the pie yourself. Positioning. How do you position yourself? How do you position your company vis-a-vis competitors? You know, how do you position your product vis-a-vis competitors? Because this also will determine how you win it big. How do you differentiate your business from competitors' business? Ladies and gentlemen, in the business of multi-level marketing, the same principle applies. You know, at what timing do you come into a given business? Are you one of those who wait for people to make money for you to come in when it is late, when others have made money? Or are you one of those who jump in, you know, early enough and you swim and you make money? Timing is very important. You know, positioning. How do you position yourself in the company? You know, do you come in the lower ranks where you don't maximize on the compensation plan, or do you come on the higher ranks where you maximize on the compensation plan? Do you come in early, or you are those ones who say wait and keep procrastinating your decision? Ladies and gentlemen, number 2, in any business venture that you go in, there has to be a product or a service offered. You cannot pay for air. There has to be exchange of value. You give me something, I give you something. When it is one way that I'm giving something and I'm not receiving anything, that is hot air. You are buying hot air. That is a pyramid. That is a scam, and it is going to backfire on you. Ladies and gentlemen, for you to win big, apart from a product being there, the product must be unique. It must be a product that you can tell a story about the product. Ladies and gentlemen, it must be a product that when you introduce to people, they will love it, and they will love it for a very long time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to introduce you to a company that has a very unique product in the market. An amazing product that many of us are already hooked on it. We love it, and we love it for a long time. Number 3 is systems. Ladies and gentlemen, for every business to grow or to thrive, it must be supported by systems. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking of manufacturing system, we are talking of distribution system, we are talking of payment systems, we are talking of backend system, name it. All systems come together the way you are seeing. They are all those cogs fitting together to support the growth of the company. Any company that is not supported by systems is bound to fail. It is bound to be limited in its growth. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to introduce to you a very amazing company, a company that has got very serious systems. In the 1 year it has been in operation, the systems have taken the company to a very high level. Despite the exponential growth it has experienced, we are not experiencing problems in its systems. Number 4, ladies and gentlemen, leadership. Every company falls and rises on leadership. So do countries. Okay, you have mediocre leadership, the company becomes mediocre. You have seen in the world many companies coming down because of poor leadership. Okay, companies that were thriving, they were making money, all of a sudden they bust. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to introduce to you a company that has got very, very, very excellent leadership, leadership that has proven history in this industry this company is operating on, leadership that has taken this country to very, very great heights in the 1 year it has been operating. In fact, the company right now is already valued as a multi-billion-dollar company in 1 year. Leadership that we believe will shepherd this company to the top of the industry that it's operating in. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not least, a generous compensation plan. In every business you're operating in, your margin, your commission, your cut, name it, whatever you want to call it, must be generous enough, ladies and gentlemen. If your compensation, if your markup, if your cut, if your commission is not generous enough, you might not be able to meet even your operational costs, and you might not be able to make a profit. It might take you long before you break even. And for you to make a fortune, probably will make, when you have gray hair on your head. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to introduce to you a business opportunity, a company that has a very generous compensation plan, a compensation plan that has paid people, and already we have a lot of people, getting into the millionaires bracket because of the compensation plan of this company. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our parents' generation followed the old rule of money. And in those days, it worked for them. And the rule is simple. You go to school, you go to college, get a job, invest in stocks, buy a house, buy a car, and so forth. And this worked for a long time. But in this ever-changing world, it does not work anymore. You can see how COVID has done overturned things, and jobs are no longer there. People are busy looking for jobs, and jobs are not there. So we have to prepare our children to be able to meet and to face the ever-changing world environment. Are we together? Don't sing to them one song of going to school and getting a job. Teach them how to make wealth. So there's this gentleman called Robert Kiyosaki. Robert had two dads. He was very fortunate to have two dads. One was poor and the other one was rich. Now, the poor dad, of course, sang to him the same song we sing to our children. But the rich dad prepared his son to thrive in this ever-changing world. He taught him how to make wealth, how to manage finances. One thing that he taught his son is in relation to this picture you're seeing on your screen, which is called the cash flow quadrant. And the cash flow quadrant basically represents the types of people that form a marketplace, the types of people that form a business world. Are we together? On the left side of the quadrant, on the top side, we have employees. And these are people basically who exchange their time for money. You can tell them from their core values, they look for security, they look for promotion, they look for benefits, they look for health cover. Those are the things they look for. And of course, pay rises, so they exchange their time for money. Ladies and gentlemen, on the lower side of the left side of the quadrant, we have self-employed people. And these are guys basically who own the job. They own the job. They say, if you want it done right, do it yourself. So they do it themselves. Are we together? They are everything in their business. Ladies and gentlemen, they can hardly be away from their business for 90 days because the business is not backed by system. The business relies solely on expertise and the input of the business owner. Are we together? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, the most interesting thing is the left side of the quadrant is formed by, the self-employed and employees, they form 95% of the marketplace, of the business world. Yet they only control 5% of the world's wealth. Okay, we have the right side of the quadrant. On the top part, we have mega business owners. Okay, these are people who believe in good systems. They invest in systems because a system can run without them being present. They believe in networks and networking, and they leverage on those networks to make even bigger money. They employ the smartest people to work for them, to run their businesses. Wow, I always mention, and I'll mention today, we have Aliko Dangote, this top, richest person on the continent of Africa. This guy is all over. He's in food processing, he's in cement manufacturing, he's in steel manufacturing, he's in oil, he's in commodity trading, name it. And all the businesses are making money because this guy has mastered the power of systems. He can duplicate systems in every business he ventures in and deliver success. Ladies and gentlemen, these people, they leverage on other people's time, other people's effort, and other people's money to make even bigger money. On the lower side of the right side of the quadrant, we have investors. These are the moneyed. You know, we call them the moneyed, and the big money they own works for them, and it works for them big time. You say money begets money. Yes, money begets money. You have it, it multiplies. They invest in the stock market. They invest in foreign exchange markets. They invest in money markets, in liquid assets like bonds and treasury bills. You know, they invest in new ventures that come about. We have people like Warren Buffett, the 6th richest person in the world. You know, we have George Soros and many others. You know, the amazing thing is that these guys, you can know them from their core values. And one of their core values is that they seek financial freedom. They seek financial liberty. And like the other guys on the other side who seek for job security and all that, these guys seek for financial independence. Are we together? These people on the right side of the quadrant, they are only 5% of the marketplace, yet they control 95% of the wealth of the world. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, being employed or being self-employed is not bad. The challenge is to be able to migrate from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant, because they say profits are better than wages. Are you together? Because wages make you a living, but profits can make you a fortune. Are you together? Profits can make you a fortune. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the only industry that I know of that has been able to shift people from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant is multi-level marketing industry. No other industry apart from tenderpreneurs who steal from government can be able to shift you from that direction to this other direction. Now, in 2017, it was a breakout year for multi-level marketing companies. The volume that the sales grew to $189 billion. $189 billion. You combine several industries, the service industry, pharmaceutical, and another one, they cannot reach this industry. I mean, big money is changing hands here. In the same year, 2017, multi-level marketing companies or network marketing companies paid their independent distributors daily $208 million every day. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the money that we are looking to tap into. We have people who have spoken well about this industry. We have the current president of US, Donald Trump. He was once asked by David Letterman, who is a reporter, what would you do if you lost everything and had to start over again? And Donald said, I would find a good network marketing company and get to work. The audience shouted and laughed and booed, of course, because they are used to looking for jobs. Donald told them, that's why I'm sitting up here and you are all sitting down there. I mean, telling them I know what I'm saying. Are you together? Then we have Warren Buffett. I told you he's the 6th richest person in the world. He invested in several marketing companies, and he said it's one of the best investments he has ever made because of the returns. And many others who have talked well of this industry. You have this Bob Proctor. He says, I would go into network marketing immediately. I think if it didn't exist, we should invent it. I mean, if it wasn't there, we would invent it. And many others. Ladies and gentlemen, this gentleman you're seeing on your screen, Paul Zen, Paul is an economist, but he's also a multi-millionaire entrepreneur. He was an advisor to the previous president of US, Barack Obama. And this guy says that wellness business is the next $1 trillion industry. Are we together? These wealthy people, they act as barometers, they act as thermometers or wind vane, depending on what you want to measure. You know, when they tell you that this area is gonna make money, they mean it because they've been there. So he's telling us basically that those who have invested or those who are going to invest in wellness business are going to have a bigger chance of breaking it, rich, okay? Now, the company I'm about to introduce to you, ladies and gentlemen, is in the wellness industry, meaning from what Paul says, we are standing on a very solid rock to make mega money. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to AG Nutrition International, Alpha Group Nutrition International. The slogan of our company is transforming people. Indeed, we are transforming people. This company is based in Malaysia. It was launched in May of 2019. And in the same month of May, we launched our flagship product that I'm about to unveil to you. We are in the business of health and wealth, two very critical pillars of life. Today, I mean, whenever I present and I ask people which one would you want to choose, there's always, people, they are torn apart, because when you have good health and you have no money, life is pathetic. When you have money and you have no good health, things are bad. When you have the two, good health and money, life is sweet. Are you together? So the company's business is in those two areas. This company was founded by these three gentlemen, Fahmi Azmi, Faiz Saleh, and Hafiz Saleh. The three co-founders of AG Nutrition made their first move to join a network marketing company as an initiative to source for financial independence. Remember, I showed you on the right side of the quadrant, they seek financial independence. And I told you this is multi-level marketing, network marketing is the only industry I have seen people shifting from the left side to the right side. These three gentlemen were able to do it. They made big money in network marketing. Through hard work and dedication, they succeeded in making their first $1 million in the industry. A decade on, the three formed AG Nutrition International. If they did it, ladies and gentlemen, you are able to do it, especially with the amazing compensation plan these three have given us. Now, our mission is to transform people's lives and lifestyles by the best nutritional and highest quality health products, okay, area of health, to provide a rewarding opportunity platform for our independent distributors, wealth. Are we together? And we are creating wealth, ladies and gentlemen, big time. Our core values, excellence. Number one, we deliver premium value. As I share with you our product that I'm about to unveil, you will truly believe and agree with me that it is a premium product. Number two, integrity. We do the right thing. We keep our promises and are committed to doing business the right way. No shortchanging the system, no shortcuts. Are we together? Teamwork, one company, one team. From those owners you saw to the person joining today, we believe in teamwork. We work as one. A win-win-win mentality. We are winners. We are not losers. Are we together? Now, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to give me your ears. Okay, your ears. If you had not given me your ears, give me your ears now, because I'm about to share some things that touch on you and touch on the product that I'm about to unveil to you. Are we together? Okay, as many as 80% or 90% of the world population today are carrying a time bomb, a medical crisis in their bodies, unaware that soon they will develop prolonged chronic illness, autoimmune diseases, okay, and even cancers. Today's frightening truth is that citizens are being poisoned every day. Are we together? Without their knowledge, okay? A health epidemic has been created from our lifestyle and from what we eat and from the toxins that are coming from without. And it's destroying our genetics and our immune system and causing, us to have a myriad of problems and diseases that we are facing today, ladies and gentlemen. And I dare tell you today that all the diseases that we face today, most of them, okay, let me say most of them are out of metabolic disorders, okay? Some of the decisions we make that affect our health regard to this pyramid you're seeing here, okay? This pyramid is approved by WHO, is the way we are supposed to eat. And on the base of the pyramid, you see that we are supposed to do a lot of exercise and weight control. We are supposed to eat fruits and vegetables. We are supposed to eat whole grains. We are supposed to use plant oils. Yeah, you can see there, olive, avocado oil, and so forth. We are supposed to eat nuts and seeds in plenty, like the birds of the air. We are supposed to eat legumes. Are we together? We are supposed to drink water, 5 to 8 glasses a day. And when we eat protein, we are supposed to eat egg, fish, poultry, and plant protein in plenty, and not the white meat you are seeing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are supposed to take less of fat and less of sugar, okay? But what have we done? We have inverted that pyramid, and we are taking a lot of sugar and a lot of fat We are taking a lot of red meat. Are we together? We are taking less of vegetables, less of whole grain, and we are doing less of exercise. Yeah. As long as there is a lift, even if I'm going to first floor, I'll take a lift. I cannot walk. As long as there is a car, there is public transport, I will take it. This is killing us. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, the other thing that is killing us is the toxins that I've talked about, that unknowingly we are being poisoned every day. There are aflatoxins in these crops you are seeing, in these crops you are seeing there, the maize, wheat, rice, cassava, you know, millet, sorghum, flour, nuts, name it, milk. The list is endless that has aflatoxin because of poor storage and many other reasons. The pesticides, you know, many of them are carcinogenic, and they are being used daily on the vegetables that we are feeding. And then you wash with water, you think, you know, you cannot wash pesticide using water. So they end up going into your system. Are you together? We ingest them from fruits and vegetables. The artificial coloring in food, in the cakes and medicine, caffeine in tea and coffee, you know, all these things are toxic. Nicotine, cigarette, industrial chemicals, you know, toxins in air and that we breathe. Ladies and gentlemen, the fertilizers that we use, and especially nitrogen-based, they go into our soil, find their way into the water sources, ladies and gentlemen, and they cause cancers, you know. And those nitrogen based, when they go to the air, they become nitrous oxide, and that is carcinogenic. It tampers with everything in our body, ladies and gentlemen. So these toxins, we are taking them unknowingly every day. And what they do is, this is our digestive system. These toxins come into our system and they sit pretty. Are you together? They sit pretty. In the small intestines, on the walls of the small intestines, we have finger-like receptors called villi and microvilli. These are attached to lymphatic blood capillaries. They are the ones that pick nutrients after digestion to push them to the bloodstream. Okay, and it's the work of insulin to push the nutrients from bloodstream into our cells. So from research, these toxins have clogged villi in our intestine, to the extent that our bodies are unable to pick enough nutrients to heal our bodies. Remember, our God created our body to heal itself from the food we eat. It has been so since the Garden of Eden. Okay, why has this changed? Because this level of toxins is coming into our bodies and sitting and, you know, clogging those villi. Okay, that is why when you take supplements through the mouth and into the stomach, you say they don't work. They cannot work because the stomach is dirty. The other thing you have to know, ladies and gentlemen, if you grow vegetables on sewer or on toxic soil, those vegetables will be toxic. They will be full of heavy metals and cancer-causing ingredients. Are we together? And the soil that our body feeds on is our gut. Our gut. So whatever we take into our gut is what our cells feed on. And remember, now we are taking in a lot of toxins. Our cells are feeding on toxins. Therefore, our cells cannot be healthy cells. Are we together? They cannot be healthy cells. They'll be sick cells. Okay? Now, once you take those toxins, you start having these diseases because your cells are not getting enough nutrients. They start dying. They start dysfunctioning. Are we together? Start mutating. You know, you have bad cholesterol that clogs your artery because of your bad eating habits. You have stroke, you have heart attack. We have these toxins that come in and become free radicals, which are the main cause of cancer, you know. And when there's an imbalance, you have oxidative stress that tampers with your metabolic processes. Amazing things that happen in our body. And then you go and see a doctor. Ladies and gentlemen, from what I've explained, you can see that doctors have no answers, and I'm sure we have doctors here. They have no answers to many of these problems. Okay, so they end up treating symptoms, and you keep pumping in toxins into your body. Look at your body, full of toxins. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you today, there is hope, because you are able to change your lifestyle. You are able to change the way you eat. You're able to change your eating habits and eat right. This one no one can do for you. Are you together? This you have to do yourself. Secondly, this company that I've introduced to you, AG Nutrition, says that let food be the medicine and medicine be the food, because this is the way God purposed at creation. And this company has developed this product called AG Cera, nature's gift for optimal health. This product has been declared as food by the Ministry of Health in Malaysia, meaning it is a pure food-based supplement. This product has no additives, has no preservatives, it has no fortification like other nutrients. They are fortified with this, with that. This one is a food-based, meaning it can be taken by anyone without any harm, children and old and the age, and it can be taken for a very long time without having harmful effects on your body. Are we together? So children can take it. We only avoid because their villi are still operating well, their metabolic processes are still operating well, their immunity is still high. But if they have a condition, we generally give them without a problem. Women who are pregnant, month 1 to 3, we avoid because it's sensitive, but from 4 onwards, we give them without fear. Are we together? Lactating mothers can take it. It is harmless to the baby. Okay. Now, because of the reason I shared with you, our villi being clogged by toxins, to the extent that our villi cannot pick enough nutrients, this product is in powder form and it's taken sublingually. You pour it under the tongue, you close your mouth, give it a few minutes, the ingredients will go sublingually into your bloodstream directly, and the results are instant. And then after it has dissolved, you take a glass of water to aid in the detoxification of your body. Now, this product rides on the most modern technology in supplementation, whereby they say that if a product has got these 5 core values, it gives the body that ability to repair and maintain itself, okay? Meaning, it unlocks the body's natural healing mechanism. So don't go telling people we have medicine for this, medicine for that. No, it is not medicine. The product intervenes by removing the impediments that are there, that are causing the body not to be able to heal itself, because that mechanism is inbuilt in our body to be able to heal itself. Now, number one, a supplement that is able to do that must be dense in nutrients. This AG Cera has got 8 ingredients. Each ingredient has got a variety of nutrients, actually loaded with tens of nutrients. So it is really loaded. Number 2, a modern supplement must be able to detoxify the body. It must have detoxification at the core. Because remember, if you don't detoxify, you cannot heal, because that is the root cause of our problems. I've told you, you treat symptoms. Once you detoxify, you remove these toxins, you are good to go. And I'll explain all this, how the product works. Number 3, the product must be able to unlock the circadian rhythms. We have clock-like activities, biological processes in our body that are very fundamental to our well-being. Are we together? Okay? For example, women menstruation, and then we have sleep, okay? Some studies, studies have pointed to connections between sleep and vital body functions. Are we together? This product is able to give you back your sleep, and there's a reason why it does that. Are we together? I have told you before, and I'll repeat, that when you don't sleep, your body destroys collagen, which is the most abundant protein in your body that that forms tendons, ligaments, muscles, and skin. Okay? Number 2, when you are asleep is when your body detoxifies. The brain is conducting metabolic, healing, detox functions, and effectively moving the previous day's memories into long-term memories. For those who keep forgetting things, if you are not sleeping, just know you are affecting your memory, because your brain stores, memory long-term. When you're asleep, muscle tissue is rejuvenated, the immune system is restored. Are we together? And 95% of daily supply of growth hormone is produced at night. 95% of supply of growth hormone. That's why we tell our children sleep early, because that growth hormone is produced at night. You might tell me you are an adult, you don't need that growth hormone. Let me tell you, that growth hormone is very important, because it stimulates bone growth, it stimulates immune function, it stimulates amino acid uptake. For those who are biologists, go and check how amino acid is important, and all those things, muscle, glucose uptake, ladies and gentlemen. So sleep is very important for you. Are we together? The other thing that you have to know, that when you don't sleep properly, apart from tampering with those things I've told you, there is the issue of insulin. Studies have shown a significant link between sleep deprivation and insulin sensitivity. You develop diabetic because of that, because of lack of sleep. Okay, studies have proven that. Are we together? So be careful when the product gives you that ability to sleep. For those who are obese, And you keep wondering, why am I obese? Let me tell you, there is a hormone. There's a hormone called ghrelin. And this hormone is one that triggers hunger in our brain. Are we together? It has been proven that if you deprive yourself of sleep, the production of this hormone that triggers the hunger message increases by 15%. In fact, if you check those people who didn't sleep at night, the following day they'll be eating a lot because that hormone has been triggered. And you start becoming obese, you wonder what is happening. And many, many other things that maybe when we have time another day, I'll be able to share with us. Okay. Then it unburdens metabolic pathways. This is a series of chemical activities, a chain of chemical activities within our cells that is in charge, for example, of producing enzymes that are used in the pancreas, in the liver, and so forth. So when your cells are, toxic and their way they operate has been messed up, ladies and gentlemen, they are sick because they feed on a sick gut. They cannot do their normal metabolic process properly. Lastly, a modern supplement must be able to maximize immunity. Now, our product has got this ingredient. Number one, ceramoside. Ceramoside is a breakthrough technology. It's anti-aging. It brings ceramides back to our skin. Ceramides is a lipid molecule that is in between our two layers of skin, the epidermis and dermis. And this one is a filter. It filters bad stuff from coming into our skin and good stuff from leaving our skin. Are we together? So when you take our product, clinical studies have proven that your moisturization of the skin improves within 15 days. And moisturization of your skin is important because a dry skin makes you age quickly. So if your skin is moist, you look younger. Okay. The other thing that it does, it starts diminishing wrinkles. Wrinkles start disappearing. Are we together? Then elasticity of your skin improves, meaning your skin cannot break easily. Then it leaves your skin glowing and youthful. Amazing. Then you have that ingredient number 2 called Hytolive. Hytolive is also a breakthrough technology from olive oil. We squeeze the fruit olive, we get oil and water. In the water, we discovered a compound called hydroxytyrosol. It is the most powerful antioxidant ever discovered by man. Okay. And what is the work of an antioxidant? An antioxidant is a compound that inhibits oxidation. Okay, oxidation, remember that, antioxidant inhibit oxidation. Our bodies are generally built to produce antioxidants, okay? But our body also from the normal metabolic processes produce what we call free radicals, okay? And there has to be a balance between free radicals and the antioxidants produced by your body, okay, for you to be healthy. But remember, I have talked of toxins that are coming from either the free radicals that are coming into our body from outside, meaning that almost everyone living today has an imbalance unless they are taking an antioxidant. So when you hear a powerful antioxidant, no, it goes into your system, it rebalances the level of antioxidants against the level of free radicals, and your body becomes healthy because the free radicals always look where to hang, so they can hang on antioxidants. If antioxidants are not there, they will hang on your cells, feed on your nutrients of your cell, and feed on the oxygen of your cells. Your cells die, you have mutation, you have all those cancers and all those things. So it's a powerful antioxidant, it's anti-cancer. Apart from that, it offers cardiovascular protective, and it is also anti-inflammatory. Are we together? It is anti-inflammatory. Most of the ingredients you are seeing here are antioxidants and anti-inflammatory. So the product is known as a beauty product. It's also known as an antioxidant. It's also known as an anti-inflammatory. In fact, Hytolive has displayed significant antiplatelet benefits, meaning it works against blood clotting. So for this situation we are in, this COVID scenario, this product is very good because it spikes your immunity and also it works against blood clotting. Remember, COVID thickens your blood, causes you to have a stroke and heart attack. So the product is amazing. We have Sakura. Sakura is a flower that is found in Japan. They've used it for centuries in beauty. It has bioactive compounds that are beneficial to the skin. They've used it in cosmetic industry for a very long time. Now, this one brings amazing benefits to the skin. First of all, it's also an antioxidant, just like Hytolive, and then it has essential fatty acids. Are you together? And then it is very, very good. It triggers collagen formation, that abundant protein in your body. It makes it, come in plenty. Are you together? Then it whitens your skin by cleaning around your pigmentation. Our pigmentation as we age it is full of toxins around it. And that's why, especially the light people, you see dark spots on them. When you take our product, those blemishes disappear. It's also an anti-inflammatory, just like Hytolive, and then it cleanses your skin of all forms of toxins, leaving your skin glowing and healthy. We have curcumin from turmeric. Curcumin also is an anti-inflammatory. You can see Hytolive anti-inflammatory, Sakura anti-inflammatory. That's why people, when you take the product, the first thing to go is pain. Okay, so curcumin fights body-wide inflammation, and then it supports cardiovascular function, just like Hytolive. Okay, it supports joint and bone health. It boosts cognitive function, the ability of the mind to perform tasks. Are we together? It increases detoxification in the liver. We have amazing testimonies around there. Promotes radiant skin. You can see again, skin, skin, skin. Beauty. It's anti-cancer, just like Hytolive, and it supports natural weight loss. We have Gymnema sylvester. This plant is found in the tropical forests of India, Africa, and Australia. In Hindi, it is known as the destroyer of sugar. Okay, when you have people who crave for sweet things, when they take AG Cera, that craving disappears. They'll find sweet things to be bad. Then it reduces sugar, it lowers your blood sugar, improves cholesterol by dealing with the bad cholesterol. It also improves your triglyceride levels, the 3 fats that form the body, by cutting them into healthy levels. It increases insulin production. Are we together? It's also an anti-inflammatory. It deals with all inflammation caused by excessive sugar intake. Then, just like curcumin, Gymnema acts as a natural weight loss aid. Amazing. Pomegranate. This fruit is one of the healthiest on earth. It has 2 compounds that are medicinal, punicalligin and panisic acid. These ones fight prostate cancer and breast cancer. Again, we have amazing testimonies there. It helps fight arthritis. It lowers blood pressure. Are we together? And it helps treat erectile dysfunction. It also fights bacteria and fungal infection, and it increases energy and exercise performance. Okay, when you take AG Cera, your energy is in the roof. Mixed berries. Okay, we take blackberry, blueberry, raspberry, and elderberry. Berries are known as superfoods, full of antioxidants and flavonoids that are anti-aging. Okay, it also fights cancer, heart diseases, asthma, and stroke. Okay, berries are full of fiber also, so it cleanses our colon. You know, you go to the toilet properly, then helps your arteries to be healthy. Your arteries can be clogged by fat, or they can be hardened to the extent that when your heart is pumping blood through exercise or heavy duty, your arteries are not expanding because they are hardened, and then they are clogged. Your heart now becomes enlarged. You have issues with your heart. We have white peach, amazing fruit, full of very fine vitamin and minerals to spike our immunity. Are you together? It's also an antioxidant. Amazing, you can see. Okay, it fights cancer, fights and prevent cancer. It treats gut disorders, anything in your gut, be it hyperacidity, ulcers. Our product is amazing. Then it is also good for healthy digestive system, okay? And also treats all forms of allergies. Ladies and gentlemen, that is about our product, an amazing, amazing product. And remember again, it is not medicine, okay? It is a food supplement that intervenes by removing the impediments that are there that are causing our body not to be able to heal itself. The rest of the work, the body is designed to do it. Are we together? And then remember, as you take the product also, you might experience healing crisis. There are people whose pain sometimes go high the first few days. Some people, their sugar levels spike or pressure. So don't you worry, just manage it and keep on the product. Are you together? I believe, you know, and not I believe, that the way you treat your car, that when your car has done mileage, you take it to the garage, you remove oil, you remove filter, and all those things so that the engine does not knock, is the way we are supposed to treat our bodies. Therefore, this product, you know, detox is not a once-a-time activity. It's not a once-a-lifetime activity that I've detoxified my body now. No, because you keep taking these toxins every day. So remember, detox is a lifestyle which must be discovered and followed faithfully each and every day. Are we together? Yeah, listen to that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have this generous compensation plan that I talked before as I started my program. When you join this company, you can join as a basic member. You pay $90. Okay, you get 2 boxes of AG Cera. You can join as premium, you pay $350 and you get 8 boxes of AG Cera. You can join as elite and you pay $1,035 and you get 24 boxes of AG Cera. And these are for consumption with your family. Eh? They're not for selling. This basic package is valued at $75, but at the same time, it has been awarded 75 points, yeah, PV points. This premium is valued at $300, but has also been awarded 300 PV points. The elite package is valued at $900 and it's awarded 900 PV points. Ladies and gentlemen, you can join our company either as a consumer, a retailer, or as a network builder. When you join as a consumer, you pick any of the packages and you enjoy a discounted price of the product. We are not like any other companies where you are told you must buy these, you must buy this to go and sell. No, we don't sell things here. So you become a consuming member, you enjoy the discounted price, period. You can become a retailer, you join any of the packages and get a discounted price and go and sell the product on the retail market at a higher price. But you can also join as a network builder. You introduce people to this amazing product. You create a community of consumers of this product. Are you together? And when you want to do that, the platform to operate on is Elite platform, because at Elite, you maximize on the compensation plan of the company. And I'll explain as I go forward. But the company has given us a ladder. If you don't have money to join as Elite, you can join as Basic. The company gives you 60 days grace period to move to Premium. If you are able to do that, you'll only pay the difference between $350 and $90. Are we together? Then if you're Premium, the company gives you 120 grace period to move to Elite. If you are able to do within that grace period, again, you pay the difference between $1035 and $350, and you'll get the difference between 24 boxes and 8 boxes, meaning you'll get 16 boxes. If that grace period lapses, then for you to move, you'll have to pay the full package to become a Premium, and also Elite, you'll have to pay the full package. Once you become a member, the company opens 8 taps for you to drink from. Number 1, direct sponsor bonus. Number 2, binary pay. Number 3, matching binary pay. Group sales bonus shopping mall. Group sales bonus maintenance mall. Lifestyle rewards, leadership rewards, and car bonus rewards. Ladies and gentlemen, whenever you introduce somebody to this amazing company, depending on the package they take, you get 30% of the value of the package, okay? Remember I told you basic is $75. So when you are a basic, you bring a basic, you get 30% of $75, which is $22.5. The premium package, the value is $300. So if you bring a premium, you get 30% of $300, which is $90. When you bring an elite, you get 30% of elite package, which is $900, so you get $270. Are we together? Ladies and gentlemen, in other multi-level companies, when you are at a lower cadre, for example, you are basic and you bring a premium or elite, you tend to lose the points to your upline or to the company. Here, it does not work that way. For example, if you are a basic, you bring an elite, you'll get the full $270, but 40% of this will be available to you instantly for you to withdraw and eat, and the 60% will be put in a wallet called Upgrade Wallet for you to be able to save or add to be able to upgrade the grades. Because remember, our platform to operate on is Elite platform. Are we together? And remember, this payment is instant. Once you register someone on our back office and it says registration successful, the dollars come to your back office. There's nothing like waiting for end month because we are not employed on salary. Now, the other thing that happens, ladies and gentlemen, is apart from getting the direct sponsor bonus, you have brought this person on the right, you get 30% sponsor bonus, as you can see, but you are awarded 75 PV points because that's a basic package. Remember, it has 75 PV points, okay? And on this left side, you also get 75 PV points. Now, once there is activity on the right and activity on the left, there is a bonus you earn called binary pay, the second payment, binary pay, which is also known as pairing bonus, because it is 15% of the pair, okay? I hear people, even yesterday, somebody was adding 75. No, a pair is a set of two, a pair is two things of equal value. So when you say 15% of the pair, what is the pair? The pair is, it's a pair of 75, okay? So it's not a pair of 150. A pair of 150 is something else. So it's a pair of 75. So 15% of 75, you earn at 3 a.m. The system shuts at 3 a.m. Our local time here, 12 midnight London time, you are paid that pairing bonus. Are we together? Now, these two guys of yours bring their two guys, okay? Each gets 30%, 30%, 30%, and each gets a pairing bonus. This guy will get a pairing because his team starts here, he has left and right, he gets a pairing bonus. This guy also gets a pairing bonus, binary pay, because he has left and right. And because they're in your team, remember your line is here. You have 2 on the right, 2 on the left. You're entitled to 1, 2 pairing bonuses. Are we together? Okay, good. So you are entitled to 2 pairing bonuses. So you get 11.25. And those 2 each bring their 2. The 2 on the left bring their 2. Now you can see you have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you start earning residual income from these activities. And this goes on. If it's premium, the pairing is big because the premium package has higher value and higher points. Are you together? So the pairing is $45, as you can see. So you bring a premium, your pairing is bigger, and you bring elite, you eat with a golden spoon in those colors that you are seeing there. Now, one thing I need to mention, ladies and gentlemen, is that in this company, unlike other multi-level companies, we do not balance our legs, okay? In other companies, for you to earn binary pay, you are required to balance your legs. Here, we don't balance. For example, I am the guy in the tie. On the right, I bring a premium. Remember, I get 30% of the premium package as sponsor bonus, but I'm awarded 300 PV points. Okay, on the left, I bring elite. I get 30% of $900, but I'm also awarded $900. You can see these legs are not balancing. One is 900, one is 300. In other companies, you will grow gray hair balancing these legs. Okay, here what happens at 12 midnight London time, the system shuts, calculates your team activity on the right, your team activity on the left, and here in this instance, I have 300. It will remove 300 from there, so I remain with 0. Remove 300 from here, I remain with 600. Are we together? And because there's 300 here and 300 here, the pairing is 300. So I'll earn 15% of 300, which is $45. And at 12 midnight and a few minutes, the system opens for the next day's business. So I start with 0 PV on the right and 600 on the left. And the same thing happens. I recruit and I earn binary on a daily basis. Are we together? Good. Now, the third payment is called matching binary. Ladies and gentlemen, this one also is not there in many companies. Now, remember, for you to earn a binary, you must have activity on the right and on the left, okay? So when there is no activity on one leg, you will not earn. But in this company, you still earn. As long as there's activity on one leg that your people are working and earning binaries, you still earn. When you're a basic member, ladies and gentlemen, and your team, the people you have brought directly into this company, earn binaries, the company matches and pays you 2%. Those directs you brought in have brought the next level. Whenever they earn, the company matches, pays you 1%. In total, in a day, you earn 3% from the binaries of your team, okay? Premium, you start at 3 from your directs, go to 1 and 1. In total, you earn 5% from the binaries of your team every day. When you are elite, you start at 5 and so forth. You earn a total of 15%. And that's why I keep asking people, why do you want to earn 3% and not 15? The reason I told you the platform to operate on is this platform, okay? As we do multi-level marketing, because there you maximize on the compensation plan of the company. Now, when you're a member of this company, you go to the shopping mall, you purchase the product. Okay, right now we have AG Cera, the only product that is there, but soon we are having many products on this wall. We have decaffeinated coffee called butterscotch that is coming. Amazing, we have beauty products that are coming. But for now, when the direct people you have brought in the company buy the product, on the Monday of every week, that is when this one is paid, you earn 10%. And that's where it ends. Remember, your directs have brought the other level, so you do not earn. Are we together? Now, when you are premium, you start 20% from your directs, 5% from the next level. In total, 25%. Look at the elite person. He starts at 25% from his direct, what the premium person is earning in total. He starts from his directs, 10% next level, 5 and so forth. In total, he gets 45% of the total. Amazing, amazing money on the shopping mall. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you are in this company and you want to do business, the company requires that you buy one box of AG Cera every month for your consumption, okay, at $34.50. Are we together? Some people buy and sell it on the retail, your problem, okay? Now, when you are a consuming member, you don't need to buy. But when you are here to do business, you must purchase this box. From your back office, you will see you have a maintenance countdown. That maintenance countdown should not expire. Are we together? If it expires, you lose. You lose the binaries from your team. You lose the binaries from your upline. Okay? So what happens if you do not buy this box? If you do not buy this box, whenever you recruit someone, you'll still earn the direct sponsor bonus. Okay? But from payment number 2, binary pay matching, binary shopping mall, where the big money is, you will not earn. Now, when you are a basic, okay, when the people you have brought directly into this company buy that box of AG Cera, you earn 10%. Are you together? Then the directs have brought the next level. You earn 5%. Total, you go 4 levels deep and you earn a total of 25%. But for you to maximize on the 4 levels and to earn 25%, 4 divided by 2 is 2. You must ensure that 2 people you have recruited directly to the company and 2 who have joined under you, you have sponsored them on the left, purchase this box every month. Okay, when your premium, it starts at 2 from your 10% from your directs, goes 6 levels, and you earn a total of 30%. But for you to ensure that you maximize on this, you have to ensure 6 divided by 2 is 3. 3 people who have joined under you directly on the right and 3 on the left have bought this box every month. Okay, elite starts at 10, goes 10 levels deep, you earn up to 50%. But for you to earn up to 50%, 10 divided by 2 is 5. You must ensure that 5 people you brought directly into the company, 5 on the right and on the left, purchase this box every month. This is known as our salary, and those who are in this company are making big money out of this every month. It is going to end month. Kindly ensure. The other thing you need to remember is that you can do the maintenance for your direct recruits. Are you together? If you feel that you want to maximize and you need to buy 5-year, you just go to your back office, check on your genealogy. You will see those who have maintained, those who have not purchased that month. Then you are able, using their username on your back office, using their username, you are able to maintain for them. Purchase that box, keep the box, but you unlock these payments. Are you together? That brings an end to my presentation. The rest are leadership ranks, things that you will learn as you join this company. Now, as it is our tradition, I'll take this opportunity to invite our director, who is ever present in this meeting, Madam Jen Karimi, also known as Pesapap, to just acknowledge the other leaders that are there, but also to take us to the next phase. I have unmuted you. Kindly take it away from me.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, Mr. Ken, for the powerful presentation you have done tonight. We are blessed to have you. It was amazing. And I believe today it's gonna be a turning point of some people here today who are invited here. I'm sure they have seen a great opportunity, a miracle product. Thank you, Mr. Ken. May God bless you. For those people who don't know, Mr. Ken is one of our great leaders in AG Nutrition Africa, our mentor and coach who is doing a lot to make sure AG Nutrition is looking its big. Professionally, Mr. Ken is a banker who has worked with the banking industries for some years, and for sure, he has gone up to the top. And for now, having him in AG Nutrition, for sure, we are blessed. So, Mr. Ken, we thank God so much for that commitment and good work you are doing for AG Nutrition Africa. And I think because of the time, today we have our special guest. And I want to help me to unmute him so that he can say something to our people. We have been waiting for him. And for sure, everybody will love to hear from him because he is the best of the best. He is the coach of coaches. He is the trainer of the trainers. And for sure, we are blessed to have this leader with us. He is our top African leader, all the way from Uganda, a coach and a mentor, the guy behind all the success in AG Nutrition Africa. He is the one who brought AG Nutrition in Africa. So for sure, we are blessed to have him. He is our global director in AG Nutrition. And for our guests who don't know who don't understand about a global director in AG Nutrition, is somebody who has been able to earn over $100,000 So that is the kind of a gentleman who will be talking to us and training us and telling us whether it is possible, because he has done it. He is our mentor and we are really following him. So Mr. Ken Butiko, kindly help me to unmute our coach, the shark himself, the African leader, none other than Mr. Engineer Nicholas Bangilana. Please unmute him. Engineer Nicholas Bangilana.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear from you. I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, wherever you are. My name is Engineer Banjirana Nicholas. I'm from Uganda, and I believe I'm the proudest member of AG Nutrition. I am so humbled, Mrs. Kalimi Jane, for this wonderful invite. And I'm so humbled to every member who is here, especially the great leaders of ours, our directors. So far, we have 3 directors from Kenya. I am so happy. And I want to congratulate the new rising stars whom we had from Kenya of recent. We have our madam, this madam, I've forgotten her name, the one who looks like a Somali. So nice and interesting. And we have Madam Charity. I'm so happy. And the people from Botswana, they are tremendously growing in the business. And also our great champions who are here from Uganda, our latest rising star, Mr. Evarist, is also on the team, and our great champions all over the world. And together, also our guests who are here, I just say you are in the right place. Please feel comfortable. This is a place of dollars. This is a place of dollars. Few years, one year back, I was so broke. And one of my Facebook friend, Mr. Haviz, he's one of the founders of the company, showed me this opportunity. My friend, I was having a job which was disturbing me, paying me only $120 every month. But my friend, I just saw this opportunity and I never took it for granted. Right now, it is just 1 year since I joined AG Nutrition. But I want to tell you that this business has paid me not less than 200,000 US dollars. I don't know what I can say about it, but I'm so happy that my tomorrow will be very good. I was so broke, earning $120 every month with a lot of debts, but I made my choice to join AG Nutrition. Right now, I've earned over 200,000 US dollars from the company. I think that is 20 million Kenyan shillings, if I'm talking in Kenyan shillings. And it's a lot of money here in Uganda. It is 800 million in Ugandan shillings. So ladies and gentlemen, I was working, but in AG Nutrition, after 3 months, I bought my first car, a Prado. I was driving a Prado, from walking to a Prado. It's kind of amazing, but someone might ask, how did you make this? First of all, I had a vision, and I got my vision with the best company and the best leadership. And right now, as I talk, my life has changed, my family has changed, everyone around me has changed. We have grown very many leaders, millionaires, we can't count so far. It's just 1 year, and we are just beginning. AG Nutrition has grown to very many countries because of its tremendous results. The results are overwhelming. Get to the product. Our product is so resultful. And then when it comes to the system, I want to recognize in a special way this great champion, Mr. Coach. I can call him Coach Kennedy. He's so interesting. I've been listening to the way he teaches about the product. I felt like crying. I said, this is the great man that really knows this product. And I tell you, you don't need to be a doctor, but this gentleman is more than a doctor, because the way he explains is how the product works within someone's body. But why do we get success in this company? First of all, our product speaks by itself. And secondly, the leadership is so nice. The founders of the company, Mr. Hafiz, Mr. Faiz, and Mr. Fami, they are so friendly and so visionary that they have managed to build our company from a humble ground now to a very, very powerful company. I tell you, AG Nutrition is shaking the whole market with the good product and good results. AG Nutrition is going to create powerful millionaires in the next year. Watch the space. And I urge everyone who is here and you're just a guest, make your decision. You either join today or now, but not tomorrow, because tomorrow will never come. Every day excuses are there. The moment you don't join now or today, tomorrow will be excuses. We don't need academic qualifications. We just need your mindset. We train you, we help you, we lead you to the way, because for us, we were bad love. But right now, God has helped us with AG Nutrition, and we have made it. And the next thing is to help you also do it. I believe you can do it, because if I can do it, then you can do it. But more so, you can even do it more. Madame Jane Karimi, she told me she loves money. She loves money so much. That's why she joined AG Nutrition. And when she joined with a very good, genuine reason, now she has made it. I'm so proud of you leaders, the great directors, Madame Jenny Karimi, Farida Marete, and Mr. Vincent, our directors in Kenya. I am so happy for you, and I'm humbled. You people are building a solid business. So now, these new upcoming rising stars, we are also happy for you. This is the beginning. We are going to make a lot of money. But then, how are you ready? The guest who is here, are you ready to make your choice today, or you're ready to postpone like yesterday? So if you don't want to postpone your dream, join us now. Let us journey together. I believe we have less time here, but we shall help you and work with you and make sure that the vision of the company is together with you. AG Nutrition has new impacting products. That is our coffee, which is already in the market, though not so much in Africa here. But then they have come up with the AG Beauty. That is the best product every woman would want to have, every man would want to have. And what do we need? We need a company that is visionary. We started from a humble ground, but now we are getting far. So we believe we shall get far together with you. So ladies and gentlemen, I am so grateful for this wonderful time that has been given to me. And I believe in the next meetings, we shall have to share on how to achieve this success that I've achieved, on how to achieve this success that others have achieved. We shall make a very powerful live where it is unlimited. I know today the space even was not enough. We had over 200 guests here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank the organizers of this. The team which is organizing this Zoom meeting is doing a tremendous and very powerful work. I recommend you to go ahead with this, because this is how we are going to transform people. And I thank you so much. I say, may God bless everyone. May God bless everyone who is here. May God bless everyone who is ready to join us. And if you want to join us, as Madame Karimi will tell you, this is what you're gonna do. Someone who shared with you this link to join this, you can contact them and then we help you on how to join the company. Thank you very much. I thank you so much. May God bless you. May God bless you so much, our team.
Wow, wow, wow. Thank you so much, our coach, our mentor, Engineer Nicholas Bagilana. For sure, we are blessed to have you. And thank you for saying yes to AG Nutrition Africa, because now we are smiling more and more and more, health-wise and even pocket-wise. May God bless you saying yes. And we are happy for you. We are following you, and we are promising you every time we are with you, and we have to make sure we transform more lives. Thank you so much for getting that time to talk to us. And I know we are blessed today. The people who are invited today, I know we are more blessed, and we have learned something. We have seen for sure AG Nutrition is big, and we can transform our lives. For our guest today, please make sure you go back to the person who said you this link. Get started right now. We are going to work together. We are going to team up together. It is more of the teamwork. And we are there and committed to work with you to support each and every person to win big in AG Nutrition. For our visitors also, we normally have these Zoom meetings every Tuesday and Thursday, 10 p.m. East African time. Every Saturday, 10 p.m. East African time, we normally have masterclass training. So Saturdays are very good for our members, for our team members who want to learn more about the skills, about the leadership skills, the nuggets on how to build AG Nutrition the right way and how to become successful. But on Tuesday and Thursday, that's the best day to invite more of our prospects so that they can learn more about their business, about their product. They can hear testimonies like what we have heard today coming from our best, from our coach. It's so motivating. So guys, see you on Thursday, on Tuesday, on Saturday. Make sure you plug into all those days so that we can learn more. I wish you the best, guys. As we are ending this month, remember we have our goals. Make sure you hit your goal for this month, okay? Make sure you hit your goal this month. Make sure you work towards achieving what you wrote when you are starting the month. I wish you the best and see you at the top where eagles never cry. Thank you so much.